What's on YouTube? On with gang Booman, straight from north side Louisiana, west side of bro. Now man, we got us a different reaction today, yeah man. And the title of this video is the most dangerous mindset I see as a therapist. Now I don't know what to expect from this video. This was a video I just seen pop up on my feed, my nigga. But instead of me sitting back and watching it by myself, why not watch it with the guys? Why not watch it with my upcoming fan base, my upcoming supporter base? When it come down to videos like this, I started having a mindset, and that's what I'm trying to build now, to just react instead of watching shit just at home watching the shit. Why not watch it with the guys? See if we all are head out in the same space. I'm really curious to see what this video is about, man. All I've been doing, I've been on my spiritual journey. I've been on my grind trying to get everything right with me. You know what I'm saying? Prioritizing happiness. You know what I'm saying? Distancing myself from people that don't matter. And man, a lot of videos like this been popping up, so we finna see what this bitch talking about. Hey, let's see if what he talking about means something.
There is a tendency that I'm seeing more often in my work as a counselor. It's concerning. It's this tendency of having very, very little tolerance for how long people are willing to suck at something. You know, a very low tolerance for how long they're willing to kind of struggle and toil and fail in their attempt to attain a certain goal. So I make this video because it's such a concerning predicament, because I want to talk about what I think they're losing when they forego that experience of the toil and struggle and failure. But also, too, I want to talk about why I think it's so easy to perpetuate and why I so fully understand and empathize with where they're coming from. So first, let's start there. Like looking at this situation, like trying to picture myself as a 15-year-old or something, being told, "Hey, read Catcher in the Rye, and I want you to write this 5-paragraph essay on it." I certainly can understand being like, no, guy. Why do I want to sit there and read this book, words on a page, boring the piss out of me, and then try to sit here in front of a blank page and write 5 pages worth of material about what I thought on it? Yeah. Kick rocks.
Yeah.
ChatGPT's got me. AI exists. Get away from me. I get it. I understand where they're coming from, right? Same thing with sports. Like, why would I want to join this team? Everybody else is already close-knit. They're friends. They've been on this team for 2 years. They're looking at me like, who's this guy? And I suck. I'm throwing the ball like an absolute idiot, and everybody's looking at me, and I don't like how this makes me feel. Why would I do this when I could just go play video games? This is much more fun. Why am
I can see the point he finna get at right now. You hear me? But I think with the football situation, I don't really think it's a terrible example. But it all depends on what level you on. If you like in elementary, middle school, you sorry as fuck and you get better, it's cool. But when you at a high school level, you somewhat already gotta have some type of knowledge of football. And when it come down to high school and college, bro, they don't give a fuck if you trash. Get the fuck off my field. You know what I'm saying? They trying to build you for the next level. High school trying to build you for college. College trying to build you for the NFL potentially. You know what I'm saying? Or any bigger league to make real profit out of this shit. So I can see what he trying to imply, but I'm gonna let him keep talking though. Sipping on my shit.
I'm gonna go talk to that girl and try to get a girlfriend, and I've got a simulated version of that right here in my pocket, and that'll take care of what I'm looking for.
He trolling.
For now, at least for this moment. And that's kind of the issue. We are sacrificing a piece of ourselves,
yeah,
on the altar of convenience every time we take the counterfeit version, right? I'm going to take counterfeit version. I'm going to take counterfeit version that's going to satiate this feeling right now. And there's major issue with that because we're not even realizing that we're on a steady diet of this counterfeit bullshit, because we don't have enough time away from our phones in general to have intentionality, to have deep, insightful thought in our own lives, contemplating, what am I doing? Is this how I want to do things? Not having any perspective on ourselves or our lives, because we're just in it.
In that phone and shit, yeah.
The counterfeit.
Okay.
And so that's kind of why I'm saying I understand why this is so concerning. And social media exacerbates and kind of facilitates this environment of the perceived, of the aesthetic, of just do the surface level. Just shine that surface. Just make it presentable. Boom. Just fix it, quick fix, all about the looks. That is why I get the concern and I empathize with it.
Talk to me.
But I don't think we put so much thought into how deeply detrimental it is to us.
Yeah.
I don't have a good word for or understanding of.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fake it. I'ma pause them right quick. Say, bro, social media is ruining our fucking mind. That's the whole reason I went back spiritual. That's the whole reason I started back focusing on myself and my own happiness, because social media will turn you to a fucking meat sandwich. Even if you is confident in yourself, bro, social media will still have you in that motherfucking mode like, damn, like I want to be like them. Or I can't wait till I get like that. But whole time, bro, them people life not glitter and gold. It just look like that on the surface. Everybody go through shit, bro. Everybody, my nigga. So those that don't feel like you above nobody or below nobody. Everybody go through shit. Everybody gotta take a piss. Everybody gotta shit. Everybody gotta sleep. Everybody gotta eat, my nigga. But yeah, bro, let's let them keep talking.
Of exactly what it is we're leaving behind. Maybe you do. What we're leaving behind when we forgo that time of toil and struggle. But it's like when you read that book and you're bored and you don't know if you can get to it, you're learning something about discipline and how you push yourself and what does motivate you and what do you really want out of this life. And then you're sitting there with the blank page and you're thinking about the book and you're actually being honest and earnest in your attempt to pull something from who you are and what you understand, what you make of this place, and the words that were written on the page, and you're kind of coming up with something brand new with the synergy of those two concepts.
Yeah.
You're making something new, all your own, your fresh own ideas on the page. There's something so beautiful and transcendent and improving about that they're just leaving on the table. It's like there's this whole garden in you that can grow, and you can be this incredibly enriched person. But the soil, the enriched soil that is needed for that kind of internal garden only comes from that time under tension. It only comes from being the new guy in the boxing gym who doesn't know how to throw a punch and is embarrassed as the guy next to him makes the bag sound like it's a war zone. You know what I mean? There's something in that you learn. And I don't mean just, oh, I'm learning the skill of boxing and now I'm a better boxer. I mean, why am I insecure? Oh, I'm learning about brotherhood. I'm learning about camaraderie. There's these internal things that'll happen too. These things that will happen to you that pull on all of these existential questions left, right, and center. And you're going to go, wow, I know myself so much better.
Yeah.
But what in the world is AI going to teach you about yourself? What in the world is the video game going to teach you about yourself? And maybe that one has a little bit more merit than I'm giving. I'm not a video game person, but there's probably more merits in the video games. But with the videos on your phone, what is that going to help you with? What's it going to give you, like, you know, that's true here?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think a whole lot.
Right.
And I work.
Hey. This is one thing I do gotta say. When I tell a female, she be like, what do you think about females or whatever? She be like, what do you think? I be like, I don't think. So she be like, oh damn, you just don't care, huh? I'm like, nah, you just ask me. You just so happen to ask me about shit I don't give a fuck about. I don't personally think about the shit you talking about. What do you think about this person and this person dissing each other? I don't give a fuck. Come on, man.
Tendency for kids, younger individuals, and even older individuals, and even myself, to just give up more of who we could be.
Yeah.
And just handing it over to convenience for the perception, for the aesthetic, for the sheen on top, to just get us to the next hit.
Yeah.
I guess that's just a life dictated by dopamine or something, you know? It's not a life I want to live, so I'm trying to break out of it for myself and do more that pushes me out of my comfort zone, that teaches me more about myself. I don't do enough of it.
Okay.
And I'm trying to help with these clients to understand the benefit of that toil. Anyway, what do you guys think about that? And what are we leaving behind when we say, I'm just going to hit the convenient button? That was easy. You know, what are we giving up?
What are we giving up?
Okay, turn off. What are you doing?
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This motherfucking video just motivated me. And I ain't even trying to be funny. Say, I'm finna start reading books. Sometimes this all the type of motivation you need. Now, I paid close attention to this man. I ain't go through his channel. However, I seen that this video is like damn near 2 million views in 10 days. This shit reached everybody it was supposed to reach. And you see how he just recorded this shit. No specific thumbnail, no special thumbnail. Just click record and click to turn that bitch off. And that bitch is going up. Bro, speaking real shit is needed right now. That bitch ass social media image is not what's real no more, bro. People want to hear the real. Ain't nobody got time for the fake ass lifestyle. Nigga want to hear about the ups and downs. Even if you don't want to show it, talk about it. Somebody probably going through the same shit. This one with Gang Booman. This some real motivation. This my last video for the day, man. I'm finna focus on myself, focus on my breathing, and chill till I go to work today. Y'all make sure y'all like, come subscribe. Y'all fuck with me. We out this bitch.